Hi there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Shay Rippinger of Hip the Hoopla, and this is actually the fifth video of a five-part series, and it's on the World Hoop Day Dance. But this is more specifically on 3 hints to change to do choreo and free flow, which is choreography and free flow. So, for instance, for the World Hoop Day Dance, there's 20 seconds at the beginning and approximately 20 seconds at the beginning, 20 seconds at the end, and you can do free flow or your own choreography. Now, what if you're at a loss of what to do for that, there's 3 tips that I'm going to give you. And if you stay to the end, I have a little extra bonus one too, and a nice little offer for you too for sticking with that. All right. So number one is to move in your space. So move around in your space. So for instance, a lot of hoopers, when we're dancing, we just we kind of just stay put and we don't move around a lot. So I want you to move, even if you're on camera and your camera's stationary and you don't have a lot of distance and a lot of room to move, you can still move around and take up space. So take up space. You can be small, you can be large. So I'm a fairly small person, but you can take up lots of space around you. And of course, it depends on the area that you are hooping in, but you can take up space around you and move around. So not just straight on. Try a side, try back, try another side. So, and also by trying those sides, bonus extra little tip, you will actually be changing planes as well. So for instance, I'm in wall plane right now, but a quarter of a turn, I'm in wheel plane. Wall plane, wheel plane. Yes, it's that easy. All right. Second of all, you can change levels. So again, we normally just kind of just be boring and stand in spot. Change levels, go down. You can even go down to the ground and foot hoop. So you can get all the way down here and move around. Change levels, go up tall, go out wide. Change levels, and that's tip number 2. All righty. So tip number 3. This is one of my favorites. Okay, let's say you're a beginner hooper and you look at all these videos and you're just like shell shocked because everybody's so much better and you're doing the comparison game. Yes, we all do that. No, you shouldn't, but we kind of do anyway. But what I want you to do is rock your own moves. I don't care if you have 3 moves, if you maybe know an isolation, if you know some waist hooping, or maybe you just have some poses that you're doing. Rock what you do well. What do you enjoy doing with a hoop? There's probably something that you feel really good at, and rock what that is, whatever that is. So instead of picking out the moves that are extremely hard for you, find what's either easy or you just love doing. It could be a combination, it could be a specific move. And I want you to, at the last, this is the bonus tip, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. Do what you do best and sell it. So whatever that is, I like doing some flexibility moves. I did not stretch for that. So but anyway, there's lots of things that I like to do, and you just work them and you do what you feel good and just sell it. Whatever you do, I don't care if it's the simplest thing. I don't care if it's waist hooping. Make it look really awesome. Okay, so selling it. All right. Speaking of which, if you are interested in doing a deeper dive on choreography and getting more choreographic confidence, whether it be learning choreography or creating your own choreography and moving around with it and having the confidence from moving from a fear base, from either forgetting the moves or, just creative blocks, what have you, then I have a course called Choreo Confidence, and that it dives more in depth. We also have a community that goes along with it, and you can get some personal coaching with that. So the details are in the description, and you might even be able to get the coupon code for a little bit of a discount for having been here watching on this video. So, all righty. So I hope that you enjoyed doing the World Hoop Day Dance. I'm going to demonstrate what this looks like a little bit on the end portion of Hoop Day Dance. So if I'm just free flowing, I'm taking some moves. And free flowing, changing levels, moving around, rocking some things that I love doing. That's an example of what that choreograph and free flow can look like for you. So sell it with your smile. That's the way to do it. All right. I hope you have enjoyed all of these, and then also catch the reverse Matador tutorial as well, and the original forward Matador as well, and the variations. So that's a fun one, the reverse Matador. So I'll go over how to do that in a little bit more depth in that video. So rock on, peace out. Thank you so much for enjoying this series, for doing World Hoop Day Dance. No matter what year you do World Hoop Day, it's always the first Saturday of October. So I hope you're joining us for this one and doing the choreography to Hoop It Up, an original song by me. And yes, join. And then if you want to be part of the compilation, message me with your video with a link, and we'll get you in. All right. Thanks so much for being here. Rock on. Peace out. Happy World Hoop Day. No matter what day you're celebrating, we're always celebrating being in the circle. So welcome to the circle. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this with the community. And World Hoop Day is all about the mission, which is bringing hoops, getting hoops into the hands of kids of all ages. So large, small, big, tall, whatever ages they may be, because the hoop can be a really healing, peaceful thing for a lot of people, both mentally, physically, and emotionally. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Spread the hoop love. Welcome to the circle. Rock on. Peace out. Bye. See you on the next video.